Hey guys, Ryvoonz here. This video's proof once again that anime going mainstream was a big mistake. So the Jubilee YouTube channel has a format of videos called Odd One Out, where all videos are following the same concept: find the imposter. And one of those videos is centered around anime. They put 6 people in a room, 5 of them are anime fans, and 1 only pretends to be an anime fan. And the candidates have to figure out who this imposter is. The issue with this video though is that in the eyes of actual anime fans, most of these candidates wouldn't even be considered anime fans at all. And I think you'll be able to tell why. But I'm gonna play a clip from that video that's going viral currently. And I want you to just take a look, and not even just their lack of knowledge, but the way they're making fun of someone for dropping titles that they've never heard of.
Dorohedoro. That one's pretty good. Or Fooly Cooly is a good one.
I don't know none of the ones you guys just mentioned.
No.
Let's see, I like, you guys ever heard of Sunny Boy?
No.
I have heard of it, but I've never watched it.
Oh my god, it's real amazing. It is a philosophical masterpiece. Have you guys seen Saint Young Men?
No.
Damn.
Whoa, I've never heard of that one.
Anime or
What genre is this?
I don't know, Kings of niche animes. I was like, what?
We're gonna have like a niche battle.
I think some people are making. I have never heard of some of these. Like I am just like. I think that there's like some in cahoots on like some of that.
Not just the aspect that they've never heard of these anime, but mainly the way they're making fun of someone for dropping anime they've never heard of. That alone tells me that they're not anime fans. First off, that they've never heard of them. But secondly, that they're claiming that they're anime fans, yet then make fun of someone just for knowing anime that they've never even heard of. I'm an anime fan. I have respect for people that know more anime than me. I wouldn't laugh at that person, I would be like, holy smokes man, you know your stuff, impressive. But nah, not the people in this video. With the exception of the cosplay girl and the guy with the glasses on the very right, all the other 4 on the left are what we call anime tourists. People that claim that they're anime fans, yet only watch shonen and common anime shows, only like anime cause it's become trendy to like it, people that join the fandom just to police it, that berate you for something they don't like, and people that consider fan service sexist, can't differentiate fiction from reality, and consider common anime tropes problematic. Anime tourists are people like the ones featured in the Jubilee video. A video that's going viral currently for all the right reasons. This tweet with over 13 million views and 47,000 likes says, "This is why I don't talk about anime with people in real life." This tweet going even more viral with over 200,000 likes, simply saying, "Crunchyroll and their consequences." And the response is mostly agreed. The amount of people in my Japanese classes who said they were huge anime fans but had never heard of FLCL, Gundam, even stuff like Ghost in the Shell and Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann was shocking to me as someone who hadn't sought out other anime fans in real life. Always assumed watching the classics was a rite of passage. And the OP responding, "It definitely used to be. When I was a teenager there would always be guys a few years older telling you to watch FLCL, Evangelion, Ghost in the Shell, Gunbuster and stuff along those lines. Younger anime fans these days definitely have more of a recency bias than the guys I knew back in the 2000s. Yeah, I wasn't even part of the fandom in the early 2000s, but even I agree. I was robbed of the privilege to grow up with anime. It took me till 2017, when I was 16 years old, to consciously watch my first actual anime. I mean, where I actually knew that that thing I'm watching is an anime. And yet, I never once became an anime tourist. Never went down that path. I immediately loved every aspect about anime, and I still do. That's why I feel so strongly about gatekeeping it, especially the classics. But as Platypus Prince commented, it's just how things are. The more time goes on, shows will move from being popular must-watches to old gems to niche obscure titles. It is what it is. And I guess he's not wrong, you know? Or as this user said, "Nobody knows the good ones. I feel like I'm losing brain cells. I hate normies that Crunchy helped form." And the OP replying, "Effing casuals, the lot of them." That's the downside of something going mainstream. Whether it's anime, superheroes, Star Wars, or any other franchise or art form. You will get a lot of new fans that integrate well into the community, and then there's a lot of those ones that constantly complain and cause problems. And many of them can be found in the responses to the tweets. Like this one writing, "Weeps when you tell them you haven't watched The Inconsistencies of Man, a philosophical 3-episode anime that aired in 1958, animated by 4 people by hand, that had a total of 28 views before being banned off of live television." For one, that's one hell of an exaggeration considering people were talking about anime classics here. And secondly, people that make fun of anime and its fans like that aren't actual fans, that's for sure. Same with this person here. Anime elitists when I watch shit like Naruto and Bleach instead of something only popular in Japan made before I was even born. Yeah, that's why the term anime tourist exists, my man, for people like you. Or for this person as well that said, "And people wonder why MFers used to get bullied for watching anime." First off, turns out it was better to be an anime fan during those times, back when it was a niche thing. And secondly, why are the people in responses like that always dark-skinned? It's always the hoodweeps exposing themselves as tourists. So let's take a look at some responses from actual fans here for a change. Tourists never beating the allegations, LMAO. Or this one saying, on Twitter, person A saying, "Do you know Haruhi Suzumiya?" And person B responding, "What's that? Some obscure anime?" That's actually anime Twitter in a nutshell. Or this person saying, "Maybe it makes sense why people become anime elitists." Or, "How to tell me you watch shonen anime only without telling me you watch shonen anime only." Well, that's also a good one. "This caused me physical pain. I'm fast becoming someone that wants to boot all tourists instead of trying to educate them. Because I just know these people would be the type of normies to label everything problematic and try to cancel basic ass anime tropes." I mean, true. These guys look like they like Naruto, but only Naruto. And then they make fun of you for watching anything other than the casual shonen shows they're familiar with. And then complain about actual anime fans. It's people like that that are poison to every fandom. Like I said, I would rather have anime have a small niche community instead of having people like that among us, destroying the fandom and the art form from within. So yeah, that Jubilee episode was an absolute embarrassment. Turns out, even the guy that dropped anime like Sunny Boy or Saint Young Man isn't an actual fan, as he turned out to be the imposter in the end. But if you ask me, all of them are imposters, pretending to be fans. But that just showcases that the fandom is full of these kinds of people nowadays. And that's sad. So, ladies and gentlemen, you know what to do. We gotta filter them out. So let's do that whenever you see them. And that's also why there's channels like mine, gatekeeping anime. But tell me your thoughts in the comment section. Like the video, share it, and subscribe to the channel. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.